All right, Matt Hockett, congratulations. A share of your 4th consecutive conference title. One more game, you can win it outright. So I'm sure these guys want to be pretty selfish right now. You want that thing, don't you?
It's like I told them in the locker room. I've never, you can ask my folks behind you, I've never been too good at sharing anything. And, you know, I think my boys take on the personality of their head coach, and I think they want to get it outright. And we got 2 chances to do that coming up this Friday at home in a home game against Milton, and the following Thursday in a home game against Madison. So we're definitely not done yet, and we're hoping, again, as I've told them before, contentment is the enemy of progress, and we're not going to practice and hopefully play like a content team the next 2 weeks and into the tournament.
Kind of fitting down the stretch when you helped seal it. It was Nick going in for baskets, but it was Brady getting him the ball. And after Brady, Brewster Gray had to sit out last year. How, I guess, happy are you for him to be able to be out there with you?
Two seniors that, you know, what those guys, for those guys, you know, for the seniors right now, for them to be able to walk into our gym and to see that of any basketball players that have been in our high school, the senior class can say they were part of a program that their freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year all won the conference championship. And for those 2 guys, that's Stoughton basketball history. Brady and Nick being on varsity as sophomores, that is their 3rd straight conference championship where they were on the team to actually their names themselves into history, where we talked before the season, and I talked to those 2 guys specifically, senior captains, that, you know, you got a shot to be really special, but you got to work like kids that want to be special. For those guys to come out and do what they did tonight, I could not be prouder of not only those 2, but all 17 guys in that locker room.
You became a new dad recently, and your family at home, and now your basketball family. You couldn't live without him, could you?
I'll tell you what, I could not live without, and this wouldn't have been possible. My wife, if I have one person to thank, it would be her. You know, my son Braxton spent 2 weeks in the NICU, and you know, that was I thought losing in a sectional final at the buzzer was tough. There was nothing tougher than becoming a new dad and then to deal with some of the adversity that went along with that, spending some time in the NICU. But my wife, you know, I came back to the team a couple days after I missed my first game in 6 years in the Badger Challenge, and my wife has just been a rock for me. She's been up, I would say, 90% of the work at night she does with the kids so that I can get my rest, and I just couldn't thank her enough. But then I couldn't thank these 17 guys enough in our coaching staff. You know, when the game I missed, they put my son's name on their shoes. You know, these guys they're an extension of my immediate family, and you know, to be able to share a night like this in the same gym where I got engaged to my wife, and to be able to share it, you know, to go home now and enjoy all the blessings that go with being a dad. You know, it's definitely going to be a happy night for Coach Hockett.
Well, Matt, congratulations and good luck down the stretch.
All right, thank you so much, Dennis.